Are you behind us then?
Yeah, I'm in the trailer store.
Nearly got it.
Oh, off to Drummond then.
Yep. Promoted.
2.
28 probably.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that.
Or 27.
No, 29.
You've been playing on your own?
No, this was, you know, when we went from YouTube to Russia, I'd done a little bit of work to get a little bit ahead, and you clearly hadn't. So I've been 2 levels. Me and you are like 1 level apart, and then I'll get promoted, then you'll get promoted. So we're sort of like a half a year apart kind of thing. Do you need any repair, Marty?
Yes, please.
There you go.
No, just glasses.
Are you coming back for a refuel, Paul, and then
Back where exactly?
same path that you took in, so past the trailer store?
We're taking this to Drummond now.
If you want to take that to Drummond, it's up to you. At the very least, I would suggest that you repair and refuel it and leave it here. Because you have got your fleet star to take to Drummond, or have you got your Humvee still on? Your Hummer on this map still?
I can't remember where I left the Hummer. I left it on part of the map somewhere.
All across the other side of the map.
I wouldn't recommend taking the drilling equipment yet, unless you're going to leave it on that truck when we get.
Well, it's alright, because this doesn't want to leave anyway.
No. Do you need some fuel and repair, Tom?
It's like literally going nowhere. It's just going nowhere. It's like, nope, not doing that.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's like, it's beached. It's not actually moving. Yeah, this thing is actually beached on a piece of concrete.
Lol. Can I have a Russian dispatch, please, to go and pull the long beast off of a bit of concrete? Thanks.
Yep, I'll stay in there until somebody can nudge it.
Well, we're literally 100 meters from you, so it won't take long.
Tom is on his way.
The whale is beached. Yeah, the Hummer's top left of the map. Near the entrance to the Drummond.
So it's almost in the right place then.
What, to go scouting, yeah?
Okay. Maybe if Tom comes and pushes you off, and then we get that located somewhere at that north edge of the spawn, ready to go through to Drummond Lake.
Yep.
Because obviously your vehicles won't despawn, will they? As if I can hear that, like you're sitting next to me all the way where I am.
There you go.
We did bring a repair trailer with us, didn't we?
There's a van body back by the spawn that I think Tom dragged through.
I'm going to hitch up to that so we can take it with us.
Okay.
Just gotta decide where to leave this thing. I mean, I can leave this thing wherever.
Just try not to leave it right in front of me.
I'd say you might as well take it up to the Drummond Island bit, right? Especially if you stop at the, or on the trailer store, it's up to you. If I repair and refuel it as you go past.
Yeah, it will need a refuel to get that far. Alternatively, I can come and do it in the daytime because this thing's lights are terrible.
It does look pretty awesome though.
That's amazing. You repaired and refueled and it didn't need to stop moving.
I know, I'm that skilled, right? I tell you, if I could do that in real life, I could make a lot of money.
So we've got the fuel wagon to bring with us and Paul's other wagon.
Yeah.
Who's the truck at the side of me?
Me, I'm trying to get in front of you to give you some light.
Right, I'm going to drag the repair bottom over to Drummond.
Come on. I might have to winch the front end around this tree. There we go. Warrior, thank you, 52. I don't know. I need to see what the customization is on this vehicle. It's a very tricky truck to drive in its current state. Oh god, what? What? What was all that about? I didn't hit anything. Just hit like an invisible trench and nearly lost it.
Wow.
It's not invisible.
Maybe not now. You've got decent lights.
Yeah, the shoulder drops off right there.
Yeah, that's your other truck. Nobody's in that.
You stuck?
No, I'm just temporarily not moving. I'm trying to reattach to my trailer.
I just
You
saw
come
spinning
past
wheels.
it.
I'm falling in your ditch here. If you remember, it doesn't get much better. What about an engine upgrade? Is the one with more power? Svev, thank you for 2 years. Happy anniversary. Aqua Rega, thanks for 5. It is really struggling. This truck, man, I'm not loving her. It's just the number of times it's almost tipped over. Or got stuck. You like it? Why? Why do you like it? Have you just not tried a better truck? It's different, but in terms of getting the job done, it's not doing a great job. You might be the minority, but once you get off-road tyres, off-road gearbox is able to get the mission done just now. I mean, that turning circle, man, come on. That's not happening. Oh god.
Oh! Damn.
Yeah, somebody else can drive that if they want to.
Are you going to recover that back to the garage?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, you can flip it back, but it needs a crane to load that back on.
He's got a crane and he's already halfway to Drummond.
Yep.
Recover that, we'll worry about the drilling part later.
Let's see. I don't know. He was always threatening to do that, and then just one time, boom, off it goes, and there's nothing I could do to catch you.
Did you winch yourself over, or was it sort of just on a teetering point, or what happened?
Well, I was trying to winch the back end round, so it started listing more. So I winched the top of the container to bring it back. And then from what I remember, as I started to reverse, it just snagged and off it went.
Okay.
A thoroughly improved engine
It looked
variant.
very precarious. Then you sort of were coming back straight at me, and then suddenly you were just sort of on two wheels and over. That was sort of nothing that could be done.
Yeah, the off-road gearbox is locked until we find it.
Yeah, but I think the high-range box in it is better anyway.
Yeah, it might work better now with 63-inch mud tyres on a raised suspension. I don't know.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they?
63-inch tyres? What? That's just
You've
nuts.
certainly got the ground clearance now, Bob.
Are you actually attached to that trailer, Muttley, or are you just dragging it?
Me, no, I'm just dragging it.
Oh.
I can't attach it because I've got a crane on the back.
That's what it's missing. Fog lights. I like that white with red, but I also like the black with yellow. we'll carry on with the Rusky.
Just one ton.
'60s range would fit
You got
your
Fleet Star,
twice the
your White
diameter on your
Star
TV.
in, Iden Lake Pool.
Sorry, say again?
You've got a truck here already, and you've got your cat as well, the big cat fueler.
Okay, so what are you saying?
So why don't you jump to one of them to get to Drummond Island, or unless you're desperate to bring your ass off with you.
Well, it really is very close to Drummond. Oh no, it's not. It's close to Island Lake, isn't it?
And I think the fuel truck would be of benefit.
Well, yeah, because there's nothing around, is there?
No.
Let's get this on the other side of the tunnel. Let's take the tunnel.
Wait.
Oh, he's at the other tunnel.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. I was just re-hitching to the trailer.
Scumbag. Am I just not close enough to this as off to refuel it? There we go. Right, let's work out. Drummond. Sawmill. Let's go. It's my flatbed there. I assume that's refueled. You've had rain? Wow. The weather here yesterday and today was just over 20 Celsius and sunny. It's been unbelievably nice weather. Like, full-on perfect lockdown weather.
Okay, my first question is, do I do the watch point?
That's a risk.
I wouldn't. If it was you, I would not. If it was me, I would. If it was Paul, I would.
I don't think it's worth the risk. Like, think about your vehicles not being in Drummond anymore. SND, thank you for 2 years.
Okie dokes. I will back away then.
You want hot and humid to combat the virus particulates. Wait, what? Surely you want cold weather, cold, dry weather to kill off the virus particulates. Like, if it's 20 Celsius and humid, the virus is going to carry on the water molecules, surely. I mean, you're talking about a virus that quite happily
to Drummond Island spawn.
quite happily lives in the human body where it's 37 Celsius and quite happily lives on a room temperature surface for like 3-4 days. I don't see how hot and humid is going to kill that. It hates heat. Well, how does it survive the human body at 37 Celsius then? I would love some daylight right now. Please stop crossing your arms, you scumbag. New trailer discovered.
Tom, have you come through yet?
No.
How far away are you?
Has anybody spoke to the virus and asked it how it feels about the heat?
10 minutes.
I've got the wood, Muttley.
5 minutes behind Squirrel.
You remove the arms on the hack.
Okay,
Yeah, I know you can do it.
the, local rangers in.
Wait, so when you removed the arms from the game as assets, it stopped it from using the horn?
I'm not
That's
trying to find
hilarious.
something else to-
Yeah, I've got the wood for the bridge, so...
I suppose it makes sense. Without any arms, how can he press the horn anyway?
Okay, I'll stop tracking it.
But he could always like headbutt the wheel, couldn't he? To activate the horn. Whoa. Random attack of the foliage. The cat looks slightly out of place compared to the other vintage models. Maybe the design hasn't changed for like 30 years or something. Oof.
Bridge is going in, Muttley.
Yeah.
I think we're almost at Drummond.
I take it I'm okay to do that job because as I've got a crane.
Yeah, is that the lost load thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't activate it as I went past, so you're going to have to pop in to accept it.
Taking the tunnel to Drummond.
Yeah, no worries.
And clear. I suppose the best place to park this is going to be here-ish.
There's a fuel station just up the road. Also, don't know whether you want to carry on driving that and get it to the other end of the map, maybe.
Well, wherever we think's most useful. I mean, coming through this tunnel might be a good place. Like, do you think when you've crossed Island Lake and come through the tunnel here, you'll need fuel? Or is the fuel nearby?
Well, I had 59 litres left as I then got to the fuel station, which is just a little bit further up from where you are now. Cutscene.
What, the fuel station on the east?
It's on the south. Ish.
It's on the east? Southeast?
Southeastern.
Wait, that road just loops back this way. Man, this map is a bit of a hack. Taipan, good night. Did they decide to go to Michigan after doing the other maps? I thought Michigan was going to be the YouTube series. Michigan is the YouTube series. Then we'll go to Russia and then Alaska. But with Twitch, because I was doing it on YouTube, we decided to go to Russia. So we did that and then carried on to Alaska, did that and then came back to do Michigan. Otherwise, the only thing you would have seen on YouTube and Twitch would have been Michigan, which would have been a bit of a, in my opinion, daft thing to do. Nope, there's no multiple saves. No multiple profiles, no multiple saves, nothing. Just one profile, and it automatically saves for you. You love how the radio's still playing at the deserted fuel station. Yeah, they just left and didn't even turn the radio off. You're welcome, Broseph. Right, across the dodgy bridge. Stop at the fuel station, refuel this thing up, take it north, leave it there. I have a different profile for YouTube. Yes. The game doesn't have inbuilt profiles, but you can do it yourself by moving a folder around. The folder where it saves all the files and stuff, you just move that folder out the way, bring in another one. Well, what you do is you move it out the way, it then creates another one when you start the game, and it'll start you off like a brand new profile, and then you basically swap that in and out depending on which one you want. Manual hackery. Well, it's not really hacking, is it? It's no different to swapping config files in and out, really. No, it's not built into the game, which is what I said. It's not a game function to have multiple saves or profiles. Fully loaded.
Okay, we've got some desync.
Yeah, you're right in front of me right now, which is weird because I'm sure I saw you somewhere else on the map.
I am right in front of you, but you're not here.
Wait, what?
I'm there, but you're not.
Well, we knew it would happen soon. Gateway to there's a dam
Screenshot
entrance
for
there.
proof.
Huh?
Screenshot for proof.
Just wondering where to position this truck. I don't think it's... I've not tried the wheel support personally. Some people have complained about it. I don't think it's great wheel support. Graphical glitch hype. It's not the best, but not the worst, indeed. You find this map the hardest of the Michigan world. Why? Because of the lack of garage, or because of something else? I'm the same, Mr. Claus. Like, I
Hey, Muttley.
absolutely admit that the game has some serious bugs right now, but I still love the game. As much as I criticize those bugs, I still love the game. Heck, I've spent enough time with it. But some of the bugs, the multiplayer ones in particular, are really annoying.
I can see Paul, but Paul could see me. I can see you, but you can't see me.
Nope.
None.
Motley can see Vrome, but Vrome can't see me. Not Vrome, Tom.
I can't even see Tom.
What?
Tom's invisible. Like a ninja. This is some nice muddy terrain around here, I like it. How many hours says Epic that you have in the game? I'd have to fire up Epic, I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, the Epic Launcher minimizes itself when you launch a game. It's still running, but it's like in your taskbar. You just need to double click on it. You don't need to relaunch it. It just minimizes itself. Haven't they going to start work again? Been called in another security attack on the system by the scams because of COVID. Ugh. It's unbelievable, isn't it? The scumbags of the world are exploiting the situation.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing?
Can you actually see me? I'm attached to the fuel tank.
I was hoping to put it on the rock. Never mind.
No, you're not. There's
Company's
just a
8th
tank
attack in
there.
6 weeks.
Right,
Ugh.
okay, officially I'm in the Twilight Zone. I can feel all of you three, but you can't see me.
Sounds about right. I think that's suitably out of the way.
But it's a gas station. What do we need you for?
Yeah.
This trailer is here by default. I was going to drag it to somewhere else.
Let's see what missions we've
This
got.
trailer doesn't have any wheels.
Right, that's the drilling equipment
Did
one.
it just move?
It did.
Yeah, there you go. So the only reason it can move is because my truck is attached to the front of it.
Might go and get that scout and get that upgrade. Lockheed, thank you, 42 months.
Small trailer with a pack of steel on board.
Back to the plastic Hummer. It's the tyre noise I find very weird in this. Surely this thing can get through that. Oh my god, really? The Hummer's fairly heavy. Yeah, but I've got like gigantic tyres with enormous tread patterns on them. The Hummer H2 is made of plastic. Is this the H2? I have no idea. This is the H2. So, if it's made of plastic, why is it struggling? It should be really lightweight.
Tom.
There we go. Let's go. God. Yeah, it doesn't like deep mud, this thing, even with all the upgrades. There's better scout vehicles. No, it's not a great scout. Not
Do
in
you
my
want to pass
opinion.
on the right, Tom?
Don't really have anywhere to go.
Okay.
It's a bit bouncy and a bit top heavy. There's no Land Rover now. I know there's different vehicles, but I like trying the different ones so I can see which ones are better. Because if somebody comes in chat and goes, oh, you should try the Hummer's amazing. Having tried it, I can go, I don't agree. If I'd never tried it, I'd be sat there thinking, oh, I need to try that. You watched it on YouTube from 7th with all the laughs and the tears in my eyes. I would like to say thank you. You're welcome. If I can put a smile on your face, that's great. Right, let's see what we are. See, I personally think there might be some stuff around here. Or maybe through there.
Where did you park your cat thing?
Right next to where you are. Round the corner. If you carry on straight, you see what it says 10 Hut, the mission? It's right in front of the 10 Hut entrance. The Scout 800. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I think the DLC Scout vehicles were really good. And the 8-wheeler Russian Scout vehicles really good. B-Dub, welcome back. Yeah, the Khan is the DLC one, I think. Why not use the Watchtower? Because I'm concerned if I use the Watchtower, we've seen it kick people out when you unlock a Watchtower. And I don't want to kick people out because getting back to here is very difficult.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Yeah, the truck's not amphibious. That APC is not amphibious. Abstract Penguin. You'd make a great painting. Welcome to the house, Abstract Penguin. Oof. Tray? What tray? It's kind of a scout down here. They quite often hide things around the coastline. that's thick mud. Don't see anything.
I'll take the concrete slab to Drummond Bridge.
Wow, this is some nasty terrain. Okay. Been watching on YouTube now, checking you out on Twitch. #Penguin, thank you. If you want to know when I stream, just run the schedule command. It'll link you to a spreadsheet that tells you when I stream. Come on, truck. Honestly, the Russian scouts would have been on the other side of the map by now. There we go. Very well played. So, after all that, there's actually nothing here. What is the point of this?
It's not one on that just ran on the other side of the island from where you are, is there, Paul? Or would you have seen it? You're on the north side of that little tiny dip. Is there something on the south side? I know it's not big, but...
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. Time to get the wellies on. More snow in here in Ontario, Canada. What? Have you got snow at the end, at, like, the early part of May? The Hummer H2 is a Chevy Tahoe with a Hummer badge and plastic trims. I don't think I'd ever buy a Hummer, to be honest. So what time does summer actually start in Canada? do you actually get a summer? I'm sure the Northern Alex said it's the snow only disappears in May. And then pretty much comes back like it's September. Kind of feels like 9 months of snow. 3 months of cold but not snow.
Summer in Canada like the 28th of July on a single day between 4 and 6 a.m. or something.
Feels that way. It starts in June. Jeez, man. I guess if you like Well, you'd have to love cold weather. If you love cold weather, that's great. I think even Whiteland would be like, nope. Oh, hang on, what's that? Something there. Something there. Hello, who's this? It's a strong truck. I'm gonna go and find it. Wow, this valley's very restrictive, isn't it? There's only so many vehicles you can get through here. Blimey.
I've got my Tatra through then. It's a nice little trailer for you to pull with metal on.
Yeah, but that's a Russian truck. Strong.
Strong Russian truck.
Strong like a bull. Loads of
You'll
space
find
for the
some
Pacific.
containers down here.
Will the Hummer make it to the truck? Yep. We got this. We'll get this first. Probably a mission or a free trailer, I'm not sure. Oof. Collateral. Okay. Not liking the look of this, to be honest. Could be a one-way trip. No trees around. As long as it keeps moving. What do you mean, Flora? I am Florida. There we go. Ooh. B16. Fully loaded.
So, Paul, what does your progress say in Alaska and Russia now?
It says Michigan 7 of 9 vehicles, Alaska 3 of 6, Tamar 1 of 5.
So that logic's out the window then.
There's no way that's only 1 of 5. No way. I honestly think it's lying.
Well, those numbers aren't right. They can't be because you've now found every single truck in the game.
Yeah.
On your save, you've found them, so it makes no sense.
One Jarrett, thank you, 52. This is a wide truck. I'm liking that horn. It's not all-wheel drive, but it has a fixed diff lock. You see the way it went over there? Like it wasn't even there, it just didn't exist. I think it was the P12 that I had. This is 16, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a concrete slab. Do we have any missions to deliver a concrete slab, I wonder? Sadly not.
10 hut.
So I must have taken somebody's concrete slabs.
So I can take this to Drummond Bridge. It seems.
That's where I took the, oh, yeah, I delivered concrete slab to Drummond Bridge, and evidently it's for Tin Hut, but they also want planks.
Oh, we've got to get the planks first, right?
I'll go and grab 2 metal planks.
No, the problem is the planks and the slabs are both on this trailer. There was an extra trailer that had concrete slab, and I took it. So now I got this long trailer with 2 things on it.
So where did you take that then?
I think I got it from cousin Cletus's house.
Cousin Cletus. Cousin Cletus. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like this thing's quite slow. It probably has a lot of pulling power. Just had a call with the wife. She's on a break in a COVID ward, and they have 36 people in with COVID. Ugh. That is the most dodgy bridge for this thing. What on earth? This is not even as wide as this truck. What is going on? Oh my god. What? Nope.
So I'm going to be starting back with this trailer, but just for the record, I'm hoping for a computer crash.
No, 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 don't you,
So
don't,
you're saying
don't
that
you
there's
tip
2
over.
concrete slabs in Drummond Island already then?
No, there's one there.
Yeah, but Paul's got one, and you've got the other one.
I've delivered one, and now I'm going to be bringing a planks and a slab.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I've got a slab.
And you're going to 10 hut with that, Tom, yeah?
That was pretty dodgy, that
According
bridge.
to my tin hut, it doesn't need any more concrete slabs.
It will in a minute, like, after we get some metal planks to it.
Yeah, I think there's 2 lots on the mission.
progression. Remember the first bridge that we did that needed wooden planks and metal planks? Now it's wanting two of both.
My God, this thing.
I've got some metal planks. I'm coming back from Smithfield to Drummond.
Can you turn at some point? That'd be great.
In the tunnel now, Smithfield, Drummond.
Delivery.
Nice, Monty.
What's next?
The heaviest load in the game is probably the drill bits that they ask you to move. They're pretty massive. But I think they're coming out with an oversized or overweight DLC with some really heavy trailers, so that's going to be fun.
Oil barrels to the lighthouse.
Basically, this truck is like just raw brute force. It really can't turn. I don't think it goes quickly, but I've not really been on tarmac yet. But you can tell it just has a lot of pulling power. Oh boy. It doesn't need to turn. All the scenery gets out of the way with fear. I wish somebody made a truck like that. Joku Vanmi, welcome back. Like it just, like whatever scenery it gets to, it just drops down a gear and goes, and then the scenery just goes, okay. You win. It is basically like a Moses truck. Alex94K, welcome back. Thank you for 31. I do like the sound of the diesel though. It's not got the best turbo spool sound of all the trucks, but it's got a good one. Awesome, Matt. Good evening. Andy 2654. Thanks for 27 months.
Cutscene hype.
And there goes Paul.
So this concrete slab's no good, is it, something?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you scumbag. You utter scumbag.
Yeah, I've dragged it all this way. Hey, what's that down there?
RTFMQ.
There's an upgrade down there. So yeah, we need concrete block. Can we not just take a hammer to this and smash it into blocks?
I mean, I think if me and you were to like collide, we could make 2 blocks out of 1 slab. To be fair.
So you're saying I don't need this slab on the back of mine?
We need blocks. I've got a slab, but we need concrete blocks.
I've done the metal planks because I took 2 lots with me. So we need blocks. I wonder if they're just in Drummond. Can't remember. Is it concrete block at the top warehouse or not?
I believe so.
Why does it feel like it's been so long since we were in Smithville?
Man, I can't believe that. Just round the corner from Drummond Bridge, and it's like, no, we don't want a slab. We want blocks. Because you have to fix that to get the drill bit, though. There are trailers around this map with the needed resources. Yeah. Yep. Might as well move this out of the way. Same thing happened to you when you got to the destination. Did not accept until you realised it said block to stuff. It's because, I'd tell you why. It's because there's 2 parts to Drummond Bridge. One says metal planks and concrete slab, and the other says metal planks and concrete blocks. And I suspect a lot of people just assume, like me, that it was concrete slab for both of them. And actually the second one was a block. And just didn't read it properly.
Hey, I've got concrete block.
Did you know there's a trailer full of metal right here?
I was aware, but by the time I'd driven past, I already had 2 loads on the back. Because I moved the fuel trailer at like the Drummond Island entrance at this end, I was already at like the spawn through the tunnel, now coming through the tunnel.
When we get to this part in YouTube, we're not making that mistake, okay?
Okay.
So is the bridge open yet, or are we waiting for you, Sammy?
I just need to drop.
Waiting on concrete blocks.
I've brought 20 concrete blocks to do the entire bridge.
20?
Yeah, the individual blocks as one load. If you look at the little slabs.
Can't believe that. That's just scumbaggery, that is. How do you get down there for that upgrade? I love how you help build like a massive bridge, but the road to it just before is super dodgy dirt track.
I would like it to be able to, you know, upgrade the road infrastructure in places, you know.
Yeah, just hold a lot of stuff and get it upgraded.
if you could like nominate a section and even make it difficult where you had to bring like wooden planks for the base foundation and then concrete slabs for the top, something like that. I wouldn't mind that in the sort of terrain alteration.
Is there a garage? Nope. There is no garage on this map.
Blocking the way to queue up to use the bridge. I see how it is.
No garage on this map. No garage on the island lake either. Bagsy got the bridge.
Tom, can you see me?
I can only see your trailer.
Right. Right. Are you ready?
Cutscene
for
hype.
the final cutscene, Paul?
Can't wait.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you sure you're ready? Do we really want to do it on this stream, or would you save it for next time?
Do it.
To be an utter scumbag. Okay, final cutscene in 3, 2,
Excitement.
1.5, 1.
He milked it, didn't he, guys? He milked it. 6 grand. Yay! Wait, the concrete sweat. Ah! I love the camera when you go through though.
Yeah, how it clips on the girder and it goes doom, doom, doom. It's just stupid.
Woo! Warcraft. Thank you, mate. I should have pressed that button. I should have pressed that, shouldn't I? Oh no. I love that soundbite. Pops will be dying of laughing.
Tom is being haunted by a trailer.
Is this the shortcut? Wait, I need a better turning circle. Whoa. Does this even go anywhere?
Goes to the oil barrels.
You wouldn't want to haul a trailer out of here, that's for sure. Can't see a thing. Oh god, Molly's coming the other way. This is gonna get bad. I'm gonna try and pull over.
Utter scumbag.
You alright there, Molly?
No.
What did you do?
No, it's what I'm supposed to be picking up on this corner.
With a crane?
Mm-hmm.
Is it not long enough?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, this road, what is going on? Why is there a tree in the middle of this path? This is crazy.
So if you look down there, boss,
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be picking one of them up,
not without a crane, I don't think.
and you're not going to get out that way.
I'm not trying to get out that way. I'm trying to get back to you.
Oh, well, I can't do that jump. We need a crane for that.
Can I not winch you down?
On the map, that looks like mistakes were made for me.
What about that for a turn? Is it just too far vertical, or if I like reverse down? If I winch you a bit forward, is it enough? Like, are you close, or is it really far away?
Nah, nowhere near. You need the big crane for it.
Yeah, that's only a loading crane. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, but you don't know that until you struggle across the map to get here. And it's very, very tight as you come through the other end.
Yep. Well, on that bombshell, I think we're out of time. Well, we did well.
My truck looks like it's levitating on the map on the front end.
Well, I managed to do a whole 7 hours with using 2 trucks, and I didn't tip over once.
Go on to my thing, 79% Michigan now. I think the last 10% is going to be painful.
Well, we've just
Hey,
got
Tom.
the 3 contract jobs
Hello?
to do for here.
We've got
Oh,
2 in Dyson
contract
Diesel
jobs for this, sorry, for Dyson Diesel, the harbour delivery,
and 4
and
tasks.
then the out with the old, where we've got to get that massive construction rig semi-trailer out of here into Smithfield Dam.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh yes. Look at the reward, it's 11,000.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah, that's a big mission. Moorcroft, why does it have to end now? No! It should have ended 10 minutes ago. Alright, boys. Thanks for playing.
Thanks indeed.
No, thank you for inviting me. It's been a great day of streaming and gaming.
Oh, boy. Right, I'm out of here, guys. I shall be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at 12. Same thing tomorrow, 12 to 4, 5 to 9. So I shall see you all in. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I shall see you all Sunday. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.